Hey everyone, it's Zelda. We all know someone who has been affected by heart disease. It's a scary thought, right? But knowledge is power, and today we're going to be talking about 10 warning signs of heart disease that you should never ignore. Why is this so important? Because early detection can literally save lives. We often brush off subtle symptoms or attribute them to something less serious, but when it comes to your heart, it's always better to err on the side of caution. We're going to break down each warning sign, discuss what to look out for, and emphasize why you should never hesitate to seek medical attention if you experience any of these symptoms. So, let's get right to it. Let's start with the most commonly associated symptom with heart problems: chest pain. If you ever experience a feeling of pressure, tightness, or squeezing in your chest, especially if it radiates to your arms, jaw, neck, or back, don't wait to see if it goes away. This is especially crucial if the pain occurs during physical activity or moments of high stress. Remember, it's always better to be safe than sorry, so if you experience this, seek medical attention immediately. Ever find yourself struggling to catch your breath, even after minimal exertion? Don't dismiss it as just being out of shape. Shortness of breath, especially if it happens during everyday activities or while lying down, can be a red flag for heart problems. Your heart and lungs work together, so if your heart isn't pumping efficiently, it can impact your breathing. If you're experiencing unexplained shortness of breath, it's crucial to get it checked out. We all experience fatigue from time to time, right? But if you're suddenly feeling much more tired than usual, or if the fatigue is severe and persistent, it could be a sign of something more serious, including heart disease. Fatigue related to heart problems is often described as a feeling of overwhelming exhaustion or lack of energy, even after a good night's sleep. Pay attention to your body, and if something feels off, don't hesitate to see a doctor. Now let's talk about swelling, particularly in your legs, ankles, or feet. This type of swelling, called edema, can be a sign that your heart isn't pumping blood effectively. When the heart struggles to circulate blood properly, fluid can build up in the body's tissues, leading to swelling in the lower extremities. If you notice persistent or unexplained swelling, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms, consult with your healthcare provider. Ever feel like your heart is skipping a beat, fluttering or racing without reason? That's called an irregular heartbeat, also known as arrhythmia, and it can be a sign of underlying heart conditions. While occasional palpitations can be harmless, especially if triggered by stress or caffeine, frequent or persistent irregularities shouldn't be ignored. If you notice any unusual patterns in your heartbeat, it's essential to consult with a doctor. Feeling dizzy or lightheaded can be unsettling. While it can be caused by various factors like dehydration or low blood sugar, it can also indicate a heart issue, especially if it occurs frequently or is accompanied by other symptoms. Dizziness related to heart problems might occur due to poor blood flow to the brain. If you experience dizziness or lightheadedness, especially if it's persistent or unexplained, seek medical advice to rule out any underlying heart conditions. Now, this might surprise you, but nausea or excessive sweating, especially if it occurs with chest pain or shortness of breath, can actually be a sign of a heart attack. While these symptoms are often associated with other conditions like the flu or anxiety, it's important to be aware of their potential connection to heart problems. So if you experience these symptoms together, especially if they're severe or come on suddenly, call 911 immediately. So there you have it, 10 warning signs of heart disease that you should never ignore. Remember, your heart works tirelessly to keep you going, and it's our responsibility to listen to its signals. If you experience any of these symptoms, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional as soon as possible. Early detection and treatment can make all the difference. Stay heart healthy. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more informative content on staying healthy and living your best life. And see you in the next one.